Hello children, good morning. Today we are going to start our second class English second lesson grammar part. In the previous class we have completed the grammar part, the second lesson grammar part, blanks, matching we have completed, blanks we have completed and the opposites also we have completed. Today we are going to learn the remaining grammar part. Means all of you open your textbooks. The page number, here we can see children, page number 20, here we will start our grammar exercises. So up to here matching we have completed. So from here we will start our grammar exercises. So what is the first one is here, Sarah, special names. Means Sarah is a special name, means it's a name of a girl. So anything which is the special, for example the name of your country, names of festivals, names of cities, names of day, names of months, names of festivals. So for everything we have some special names. Let us have a look on special names. So you have to write the special names for these. Some special people are there, places will be there, books will be there, days, festivals, everything will be there. So we'll have there some special names. So here you have to write the special names for these. For example, and we have to begin each name with a capital letter. So obviously they are the names. So names means we have to start with a capital letter. Means the first letter will be the capital. Sarah means it's the name of a girl, so that also will write with a capital letter. So here we have the first one they have given as a country. So tell me children, what is the special name of a country? Any country special name you can say? Yes, being living in India, so we will say obviously our country name is India. So we can't say America or Brazil or Germany or London. So we won't say like that. So we all are living in India, being an Indian, so we love India. So India is my country. You can say India is my country and we all are Indians. So the special name of a country means immediately we will say as India. Yes children. So the first name India already has given there and the second one is festival. So according to the festivals, so children, which one do you think has a special name for a special, we can give the special festival name? So means some children will have, some Muslims are there, so they will say as Ramzan. So these are the religious festivals. Some Christians are there, means they used to say Christmas. So that is a special for them. So special festival for them, for Christians, the New Year, the Christmas, anything they can say. And for Hindus means we can say so many are there. Sankranti is there, Pongal is there. So Sri Ramanavami, Vinayak Ganesh Chaturthi, so many are there. So we can say Diwali, because Diwali can celebrate everybody. So this is the festival of lights. So everybody, all the children in India can enjoy it. So we'll write as festival means Diwali. Yes, this is a unique festival and everybody will celebrate. And a friend. Oh, what is the special name of your friend? So which name you will give? A friend means who is a special person, who is a special friend in your life. So you can write the name of your friend. So here, your teacher. So this is, of course, you will know that much more about your teachers. So among all the teachers, who is the best teacher for you? Whom you think, so that name you can write there. So your teacher name, who is the special person, your teacher, so her name also you can write here. And another one is a day. So in the days of the week, so there are 7 days in a week. Which day you like the most? Yes, Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, anything. I like Sunday because all the 6 days I have to go to school, but Sunday I can't. So Sunday will get a holiday, everybody will like a Sunday. I hope so. You also will enjoy the Sunday because Sunday is a fun day, so everybody can enjoy the Sunday. Simply I said children, so I like the Sunday. So which is the day you like the most, you can do. Because some children they have any days of the week, they have any arts and craft period, drawing period some children will have in their schools. Some of the children will have any Monday or Wednesday, they have the what is that we can say as drawing period, games period will have. So like that we second day. Every weekends, in some schools, some children will have every weekends they have their holiday as afternoon to weekends they will get a holiday, and will have the games. So anything. So which day you like the most, that you can write there, children. Now another one is a month. So which month you like the most? So we have the 12 months in a year. So January to December. So which month you like the most? That month you can write there. So anything, my birthday, I like the month May. Which of my birthday will falls there. So in the May month I'll get my birthday. Everybody will get a birthday in your year. So you too will enjoy on your birthdays with your family, friends, everybody. So you can write anything, January, February, March. Somebody will like summer holidays. May month will get the mostly summer holidays. June, July, August, December. Otherwise, the last you can like somebody will like the December. Then you have the Christmas and again a New Year. The January 1st you have New Year. So anything. So which you like the most, that month name you can write there. So that is your wish. You can fill it in the blanks. So here you have another one, a newspaper. Newspaper. So which one we like the most? The newspaper. So the Telugu newspapers we have. So being through in Andhra. So we are living in Andhra. So here we have the Telugu newspapers the mostly. So of course English also we have, but still. So Telugu newspapers some are Varta, Andhra Jyoti, Eenadu, Sakshi. So many newspapers are there. So these are the Telugu papers. Comes to the English newspapers, then we have the Hindu, the Times of India, the Deccan Chronicle. So these are the most some English papers. So these are also very good papers. So we can learn more from these also. They are the international papers, the Hindu. We have the international news in the Hindu. So the Times of India, the Hindu and the Deccan Chronicle. So these are the English papers. So which one you like the most, that paper you can use. That name of the newspaper you can write there. And the last but not the least one is your school. So obviously your school name, which school you like the most. So where we go, where we study. So that school only we like the most. So which is our school name? Yes, our school name is VBR English Medium High School. So you can write the school name VBR English Medium High School. So children, here we have completed the grammar part. The first Roman here we have. So the G Roman has been completed for you. Now comes to the write the correct he or she names on the blanks. What do you mean by he or she names on the blanks? This is about a gender. So this is about a gender. Let us start this. Children, here we go the genders. Let us come to what do you mean by the genders? Gender means there are two genders. The male gender and the female gender. The male gender is called as masculine and the female gender is called as feminine. Means in the whole world, all the living organisms, anything will have, which have the life, they are differentiated in the two types there. One is male, another one is female. So males are called as masculine and the females are called as feminines. He genders and she genders. So these are the two genders. For example, a boy and a girl, a man and a woman. Another one is, in the animals also we will have the same. A hen and a cock. So like this, here we can see the genders. So here we can see the she genders I have written here and the he gender I have written this side. So she genders and the he genders. Let us do something here. So we will do the names here. So first one is she gender. So what is the first gender here? S-I-S-T-E-R. Sister. So in our family we will say I have a sister. And I have a, yes, the male gender means we will say as brother. I have a sister and a brother too. So we will write here sister versus brother. So sister means here a female gender and brother means here is a male gender. We will write the brother spelling. B-R-O-T-H-E-R. Brother. Sister, brother. So next one. Princess. Princess means She is a daughter of a king. So princess, who is belong to king's families. So they are called as the small children when they are born. They are called as princess. Princess means she is a girl. Princess. Princess of Narnia. So princess of so and so story. Princess of so and so country. So we'll call as princess. So what is the male gender of these? Prince. Yes. Princess and prince. Prince of so and so country. Prince of India. Prince of Jaipur Palace. Prince of something. So they'll call as prince. So princess and prince. So princess means here we have a female gender and the prince is called as a male gender. P-R-I-N-C-E. Prince. Princess. Prince. Now here we'll get a she gender. They have not written here. They have given the male gender. So here he gender is king. So what is the female gender of king? For a country there will be a king and a queen. Yes, king and a queen. So here we have written the king means, so female gender will be the queen. Q-U-E-E-N. Queen. King, queen. So the children of king and queen they are called as prince, princess. Prince and princess. King and a queen. And here come to the animals. So lion is the king of the jungle. So lion. What is the female gender of lion? Lioness. That is called as lioness. L-I-O-N-E-S-S. Lioness. Lion and lioness. Lioness is the female gender of lion. So always we used to call the lion. And we never talk about a lioness. She is a female gender. And let us go to the birds. So come to the birds means here we have a peahen. This is a female gender. Hen. Peahen. Peahen. So come to the male gender, what we will get? Hen. Hen is the female gender and the male gender is cock. Yes. Peacock. Peahen and a peacock. The national bird of our country. So peacock. P-E-A-C-O-C-K. So what is the national bird? Yes, peacock. Peahen is a female gender. Peacock is a male gender. So the same way for each and everything we have the male genders and the female genders. For example, you can say father, mother. In a family, we'll have a father, mother, brother, sister, and grandfather, grandmother, grandfather, grandmother, aunt, uncle, So like this we have the both genders. So this is the completion of genders. So here they have given the two boxes for you in your textbook. Page number 20, the she, the blanks they have given here she gender and the he gender. They have given the numbers and the blanks there. So children, like this you can fill in your textbooks. So here we have completed the page number 20. Let us go to the... So children, come to the next page. Here we can see the page number textbook, page number 21. So here we have some pictures of Sarah. They have given the clocks also, and below the pictures there has given the circles. So what are the timings? The clocks are there here. So in which time the Sarah will do these activities, that one you have to write in the correct order. Means the numbers you have to give below the circles, we have to give the numbers correctly. So the first picture here we can see Sarah going to school along with her friend. The first picture at 8 a.m. morning. Sarah goes to bed at 9 p.m. means in the night, p.m. in the night time. Sarah wakes up from her bed, that is 7 a.m. morning, early morning. And here Sarah plays along with her friends in the evening. p.m. means it's a 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. So the next picture here we have Sarah is having a art and craft period, means the drawing period in her school. at 10 o'clock, means 10 a.m. the morning hours. Now here the last one is Sarah having a dinner along with her family members at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. means in the night, dinner. So these are the activities what she has done here, but they are not in proper order. So they are jumbled. So we have to keep them in the correct order. So the first one we will start from here. So Sarah wakes up at 7 a.m. So the first one sentence is Sarah wakes up at 7 a.m. means the first one is here. Here we can see the first picture, the last corner picture. In the first row, the last picture is the first sentence. So below that picture, here you have a dotted circle. One circle is there. There you can give the number 1. That is the first sentence. 1 number. Now, and the second one is she goes to school at 8 a.m. So after that, what she will do? She wakes up and she'll get ready for the school. So now she is going to school. So when she was going to school? Yes, at 8 a.m. early morning times. So she woke up at 6 o'clock. No, not 6, that is 7 o'clock. She wakes up at 7 a.m. and within an hour she got ready and she is going to leave the house and she is going to school. So how she is going? Along with her friend. So here we can see this picture. The first picture you can give the number 2. Here we can give the number 2. This is the second one. She goes to school at 8 a.m. So after she goes to school, what she had done? Yes, that is the drawing period. She has an art period at 10 a.m. So she has an art and craft period, means the drawing period she has at 10 o'clock. 8 o'clock she went to school. After that 2 hours they have completed. After 10 o'clock she got the drawing period. So this picture. So here below this picture, 3 pictures, the between picture, the middle picture, which is the middle one. So that number you can give the 3 here. So this is the middle one. The first, second and the third. This is the third picture. So you can write the number here 3. So 3 we have completed. Now, so her drawing period is over. Now comes to the fourth one. She plays in the park at 6 p.m. So after her school has completed, she comes to school, she comes to house again, she come back to her house, and here they can see that she plays in the park at 6 p.m. So in the evening 6 o'clock she is playing. So the evening time is there means, so we have to write the p.m. not the a.m. a.m. means it's a morning time and the p.m. means in the evening time. So she is playing with her friends in the evening 6 o'clock. So this you can give the number 4. And the fifth one is she has dinner at 8 p.m. So at 8 o'clock, after 6, after doing bath, then again after 2 hours, means at 8 o'clock, she has dinner along with her family members at 8 o'clock. So this is she is having a dinner with her family members. So here we can see this number you can give as 5, number 5. This is the last one, 5. And another one is the last one, when she goes to bed. So when she goes to bed here, yes, she goes to sleep at 9 p.m. So at 9 o'clock, she goes to bed. So this is the last picture. So the middle picture in the first row, here we have the middle one. So this is the last number 6. So all the 6, we have numbers again, we have done children. So one more time we can repeat here. The first one is, she wakes up at 7 o'clock. She goes to school at 8 o'clock. She has an art period at 10 o'clock. She plays in the park at 6 o'clock. She has dinner at 8 o'clock. And she goes to sleep at 9 o'clock. So here we have all the 6 sentences. So you can keep the numbers below the pictures here.